You think fast food is why you're soft. It's not. I eat fast food at times on the road, and I hold sub 8% body fat, eating at times 570 grams of carbs a day. Fast food is not making you fat. It's the order that you made at the place that did. By the end of this video, you'll have my exact order at every major chain: McDonald's, Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, and the one rule to order lean at any drive-thru you've ever been to. My name is Nolan Nolm. I'm a pro football player for the Toronto Argonauts. I was a D1 wide receiver and two-time team captain at Eastern Washington University, and now I'm the founder of Make It Happen Coaching, where I've coached over 100 high performers who eat on the run and still stay shredded. Stay till the end, and I'll give you a free cheat sheet that's going to give you the best and worst order at every single chain, and I'll tell you exactly where to grab it. It comes down to one rule, and it's what I call the drive-through rule. Protein forward, ditch the combo, watch the sauce. Get it, and you'll order at a drive-through better than most personal trainers. So let's get into this. Listen, the first thing is that if you think fast food is junk, top to bottom. Now, for the most part, I really don't like my clients doing this. I'll be real. But it is not all junk. It's about how you're ordering at each spot that you go to. The protein at a fast food place usually is doable. Grilled chicken, burger patty, eggs. What's going to wreck you is the package that it's going to come wrapped in, right? With the fries, with the big sugary drink, with the crabby bun around it, the sauce, everything that's supersized. The 2004 data from research showed that fast food eaters take in way more calories, fat, and soda than the people who skipped it. But if you look closer, it wasn't the chicken, it was always the combo. And there's a 2019 study that showed ultra-processed foods, like we talked about in last video, make you eat 350 more calories a day without noticing. So the fries and the drink are engineered exactly for those extra calories. So stop treating fast food as one thing. It's a protein that you can use, but it's wrapped in a combo that is going to wreck you. Okay, so this is going to bring us to the rule that's going to separate everything. And quick thing, if you guys want this quick guide, just go over to my Instagram and DM me fast food and I'll send it over. Okay, one rule. Here we go. Protein forward. We're going to ditch the combo. This is going to be huge. And then we're going to watch the sauce. Protein forward means you build the order around the grilled protein and order that on its own. Or you get the order and you throw everything else out before you even start and you just eat the lean protein. Not as, a meal. We're going to ditch the combo because the combo is going to be the trap. The fries, that large soda, that's where 700 calories hide. There was a study done in 2022 and it showed that just upsizing quietly adds a couple hundred calories a day, and that adds up incredibly. And then the make it a meal upsell or all those things, another calorie button. So sauce, mayo, special sauce, ranch, queso, there's hundreds of calories in just little drops of these sauces. So order protein first, and you're going to stay full for hours. That is the biggest thing you're going to need. So protein forward, no combo. Put your sauce on the side and do little dips or skip it. That's the whole rule. So I'm going to run you through exactly each chain here. First, I just want to show you guys Cyrus. This is a client that worked with us. This is 12 weeks apart. As you can see, got him to the bone shredded. And it's really a simple thing. You guys have seen if you watch the videos. Got it awesome. I mean, this is not all the results that we have. Just a sample of what we do. We get people in the best shape of their life. So let's get into every single spot here. Chick-fil-A, okay? What are we going to do when we go to Chick-fil-A? Listen, I'll be real with you guys. The only one that I really choose to go to is Chipotle. If I was really, really in a pinch, we would finish some of our games at Eastern Washington, and they would give us Chick-fil-A. I would ask them to get me the salad. I would get the salad. There'd be grilled chicken in there. So we're going to go with grilled nuggets if they have those, but really grilled sandwich, anything with grilled chicken, no mayo, and we're going to drink water. We're going to skip the fried deluxe. Obviously, I don't even need to get into what you don't want to do. Chipotle, this is the goated meal, okay? Double chicken bowl, rice, beans, veggie, salsa, done, easy. I really wouldn't recommend necessarily getting a ton of guac. It's going to add hundreds of calories that you probably don't already need that fat. You're probably already at your fat, realistically. A lot of people overeat their fat, and that's a big reason why you're not shredded. Chipotle, at least with metabolic priming, what we use. McDonald's, okay, just the The cancer causer itself, remember, it's the extra calories that are the biggest thing we want to stay away from. So a grilled chicken sandwich or just 2 plain patties. You can get a burger. I do this all the time. Get rid of the bun, throw the mustard on this. Mustard's going to be your best friend when you go to these spots. Wendy's, once again, grilled chicken. You're going to see if we just follow that uh, the grilled guide and we just always stick with the grilled stuff, we're going to be good. Stay away from all that other stuff. Fries is, there's, a British saying, there's always room for fries. Not in this freaking program and not in the way that everyone that make it happen, inner circle, lives life. Taco Bell, get a chicken power bowl, fresco style, no sour cream. Once again, that cream is going to add extra layers. Subway, double protein. They're going to really get you with this deli meat where it's going to seem like it's a lot of food. It's not a lot of food. Double protein, chopped salad, or a wrap. Incredible macros in that. In-N-Out, protein style burger. Once again, we're going to skip the fries. We're going to skip the shake. And a lot of times, like I said, we want to if we can just get just the protein, because sometimes you know how we work. We just want to remove friction in any we want to put systems where we maybe would have to have discipline. And then the coffee run. We want to go black coffee or Americano. And if we're going to have anything, egg bites. Even then, we got to be really aware of what is in there. Okay. So that's what I would do. And really, this is the order, guys, of the rankings that I would say. Like I said, Chipotle is definitely my number one pick. Other than that, those are the ones that you're most likely going to run into. But if you just follow the drive-through rules, we're going to be good. Let's get into some myths that are costing you here, guys. 5 fast food myths. Here we go. Listen, fast foods is always bad for you. The protein is usually fine. Listen, it's still a process, blah, 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 blah. When it comes down to it, guys, we got to keep the main thing the main thing. And if you are operating at a level where you're elite and, the thing is, you're probably going to get into a pinch at some point in your life. We've all been there where this is the only option. So usually the protein is fine, but it's the combo. It's the extra calories that are the problem. You can't hit your macros at drive-thru. Yes, you can. A lot of chains are going to have 40 grams of protein on the menu if you order correctly. The salad is the safest pick. And no, this is not. Like I told you, that Chipotle salad, that was with no dressings on it, because it honestly can be some of the worst things on the menu, because you've got crispy chicken, you got cheese, creamy dressing. They're going to throw, nuts in there. It's just a fat bomb. That's not what you want. Diet soda is just as bad as regular. And for fat loss, it's not at all. You look at the studies, the aspartame, you'd have to drink hundreds of cans. Diet soda is going to be a go-to, especially if you want a little treat, 0 calories. It's 0 calories. It's awesome. The 500 calorie sugar drink is the massive villain, not the diet one. You have to avoid fast food to stay lean, and you really don't. You don't. For my clients that are in the optimization program, that we do gut, blood, and DNA testing, and we take their health to a whole nother level. They want to live as long as they can live. This is a whole different conversation. But for those of you that just want to stay lean, you just want to be healthy as you can be, it's not going to cost you anything at all, okay? So let's just go over this really quickly again, guys. The smart order versus, what's going to get you into some trouble. And it's the combo like we talked about. A difference of 800 calories, 20 grams of protein, and the difference of feeling full or hungry right away after. If I were to give you guys 3 quick takeaways for this video, guys, order the protein, okay? Grilled protein, do your best to double it. Kill the combo. Remember, sauce on the side. It's such a underrated one, but it's so huge. So if you want the best and worst order at every major chain in one page, all this is just a guide. Go DM me fast food, and I'll send that right over. And if you are a high performer who's built the career, the income, just like Cyrus had, sales manager, and you're struggling and your body hasn't caught up, and you think that you say you know what to do, but you're starting Monday, you're hopping off by Thursday. You can't get rid of that final little bit of belly fat. You can't get to that just shredded and cut down physique like Cyrus did here. Then you guys can go DM me at Instagram, shred, or you guys can click the link down below and book in a strategy call with us to see if we're a good fit. This is not for everybody. This is for the high performer that wants to get in the best shape of your life. And if you've been watching all my videos, if you've been following me on Instagram, you've been seeing the transformations, and you know this is something that you want to do, you just got to take the leap. Go look at our client interview videos and how their lives change by stepping up, because fitness is the foundation of all personal development, and how you impact your family tree starts with your fitness. This has been another video. Comment down below for what you guys want to see. Like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Make it happen. Out.